Hey everyone, today's lesson is going to be on readability, what it is, why it's important, and how to measure it. Readability is defined as the degree to which prose can be understood based on the complexity of words and sentences. Readability is important because it allows information to be shared more easily. When presented with a text using overly complex levels of readability, we're going to focus more on how the information is being given to us rather than the information itself. Many factors influence readability, including word length, word commonality, sentence length, number of clauses in a sentence, and the number of syllables in a sentence. Keeping these factors in mind, there are some things that are best to avoid when considering a text's readability. Things such as acronyms, trade jargon, quotations in a foreign language that have not been translated, and punctuation that does not add clarity to a text should be omitted. Now that we know some factors that influence the readability of a text, and some common things to avoid when writing, let's look at how to actually determine the readability of a text. In order to do so, some tools have been developed. The first of these is the readability scale. This measures the level of a text readability by assigning it to a particular grade level in school. For example, Dr. Seuss's The Cat in the Hat has been assigned a first grade reading level. J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, a 6th grade reading level, and William Shakespeare's Hamlet, a 12th grade reading level. To determine which level the text is placed, we use something called a readability formula. There are a variety of these formulas available to the public online. One of such formulas is Edward Fry's readability graph. This graph looks at the average number of sentences per 100 words and the average number of syllables per 100 words. The lower the number of sentences and the higher the number of syllables, the further up the scale the readability level moves. So, for example, if there are around 8.3 sentences per 100 words and around 118 syllables for those same 100 words, that text would be assigned a reading level somewhere between 3rd and 4th grade. Likewise, if we look at a 100-word text that is comprised of only 3 sentences and 152 syllables, the assigned reading level would be placed at 12th grade. To wrap this lesson up, let's review what we've learned so far. Readability is the degree to which prose can be understood based on the complexity of words and sentences. Many factors determine readability, such as word length and sentence length. There are common things to avoid when trying to make a text more readable. And there are tools out there to measure a text's readability, one of which is Fry's readability graph. I hope this has been informative and everybody has a great rest of their day.